The latest amended version of House Bill 531 would instruct Georgia counties to hold no more than 17 days of early voting. Populous counties held more days than that in 2020. Republicans say they want to make voting rules uniform across the state's 159 counties. There are some counties that have as many voters as maybe a small neighborhood in Atlanta, and this would treat all of them the same, which would tend to make it harder for the bigger, more urban, more Democratic metro counties to account for everyone and get them through the early voting process, especially if some other measures in the legislature restrict vote by mail. The bill would also put new limits on a weekend early voting, which would complicate efforts to vote on the Sunday just before an election. Sunday voting is when black churches in Georgia typically host a Souls to the Polls event and where we statistically see the highest black turnout during early voting. Another bill, SB 67, would strengthen ID requirements when requesting an absentee ballot. The sponsor, a state senator Larry Walker, argues that 97% of voters have the necessary identification. He told NPR it's an essential reform as mail voting expands. But Democratic Senator David Lucas said some voters would be disenfranchised, and in a tearful speech on the Senate floor, he told his Republican colleagues, "Every one of these election bills is because the election didn't turn out the way you wanted, and you want to perpetuate the lie that Trump told." Find us on Facebook at Democratic News Network for more info.